This is a demonstration of the Clegg 22er Mark II 2-meter AM transceiver. It's actually a separate receiver and transmitter in one box, but uses a spot function to line it up. Here we have the on-off switch and squelch. If you turn it all the way clockwise, squelch is off. This is the volume, and you pull it out for A&L, automatic noise limiter. This is the tuning for the receiver, and this is the tuning for the transmitter. This chooses whether you want to use the VFO or a crystal here. And this is grid, tune, and load to help you tune it up. So I discovered that the receiver on this, I thought was just not working at all, but now I think it's the VFO that's not working at all, because I can actually get this to pick up NOAA weather stations when I transmit a signal on a certain frequency with my NOAA TS2000. But before I would tell you that, I do want to tell you that the spot is working. I can hear that. Let me switch this over to CW. You can hear the spot function working. And the transmitter is working. To make it transmit, I found a microphone with a mono connector on the end of it. It's plugged in here. This is where the microphone goes. And I'm able to key it up. Can't talk into it, but I can key it up, and I can hear it on the NOAA TS2000. So right now, you can see that this meter is now in the middle, which is, according to the manual, that's about where it's supposed to be. And I got S9 plus 40 on the NOAA TS2000 for a signal. So if I transmit at 144.945, and this could be anywhere, and this could be basically anywhere. This thing picks up my local NOAA weather station. Here, I'll put this on AM. I'll just hit the send button. Nice, S meter's nice and high.
Showers overnight. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Sunday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming west and increasing to 15 to...
Stop transmitting. And you can hear what the receiver does. It's picking something up. It never changes, whatever it is. No matter what you do with this, it's always the same thing. And the volume just will cut in and out on its own. So it's got some serious issues. I am going to take the covers off and see what's going on in there. Before I show you the inside, I should show you the rest of it. This is the back. Here you have the unusual power connector. This is the plug that comes with it. A couple of fuses. This is for adjusting the modulation. This is an external headphone jack. This is the antenna jack. And on the side, this is the microphone jack. And this is the speaker jack. So you can actually unhook this and hook an external speaker up to here. This is just a jumper here that comes with it to jumper the bottom part to the speaker. The speaker is right here. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a little speaker right there. So that's the rest of it. So here it is with the cover off. The receiver is on the left and it's solid state. The transmitter is on the right and it's tubes. At the back here is where the coax comes in. There's a relay here. Actually I have power, you can see the relay move here when I transmit. The VFO for the receiver that's not working is here. I can turn the dial. And here I got the volume actually up, down low. I'll turn it up. And VFO moves. And there's no difference in sound, like anything's changing. This has a kind of an ingenious knob here. It has fast and slow tuning. What I'm doing right now is the slow tuning, back and forth for fine tuning. And then once you hit a certain mark, it goes into the fast tuning. So that way, once you get to the area you want, you can fine tune it into get dead on. And you can see this meter move when I transmit. Well, whoopsie daisy, something fell out. So that moves. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know how to diagnose stuff like this. But I just wanted to show you the underside. Well, under the top cover. Now I'll show you the underside. Now the receiver is on the right and the transmitter is on the left. You can see how it's quite a bit different. This on the right's all solid state, and this is all point to point with capacitors and tubes. And doesn't look too bad on the tube side. Solid state side, like I said, I can't really diagnose. So that is the Clegg 22 Mark II 2-meter transceiver.